It's Tuesday the 19th of October. This is Australia's vaccine rollout update. Victoria is coming out of lockdown in 2 days, or they said they were coming out on Friday, so 2 days from now is actually Thursday, so I don't know which one it's going to be. I think they said if they get there earlier, they open earlier, so that means it could be Wednesday they're opening. I thought they might overtake Tasmania by now, but Tasmania has picked up and they've got one more day to 70%. Now, if they have another breach and they're at 70%, does that mean they're not allowed to lock down? Or they have to have like targeted lockdowns or something? I know that when you reach 70%, the lockdowns have to be different to the snap lockdowns. They have to be avoided. So we'll have to see. I mean, they didn't want to lock down at first, but they said the guy wasn't telling them where they'd been or anything, so they said they had no choice. But it turned out it wasn't that bad anyway. I'm going to start a new chart because I've been reading up on WA's opening strategy or targets, and theirs is based on 80% of the plus 12-year-old. So they're not going with the plus 16 plan. They're going with the plus 12 plan. But the 12-year-olds are getting vaccinated pretty rapidly. So I don't know if there's going to be much difference in the end. At the moment, they're a bit behind in WA. It's not like in Victoria where they're at 80%, 90%. They're more like at just a little bit below 56%. They're at 53.1%. So I've got that in the Phase B section there. But I'm going to do a different chart to show the different percentages according to whether it's 16 plus, 12 plus, or total population. And the total population figure is where we compare to other countries. I might even look into that, how we're comparing to other countries as well. So I think the US are at 50%, and I think we're a little bit below the US at the moment at 50%, because a lot of the states are down at 50%. It's only New South Wales and ACT that are in the 70s. Victoria is coming up close to that. They've had to play catch up because New South Wales took extra doses off the other states, so that held them back. But I think they're not being held back anymore now. We've got hesitancy, apathy, or whatever. So the deadline that was announced doesn't seem to have affected Queenslanders that much. All the states will be at 60% in a week. It's going to take a little bit over 3 weeks for all the states to be at 70%. But for WA, that won't make any difference, because if they get an outbreak, they'll do the same lockdowns, I think. Same goes for 80%, I think. Let's just hope we don't get an outbreak, though. Let's hope they keep it out. So I've put down WA opens when over 12-year-olds of the population are at 8% double dosed. I didn't put in the 2 doses there. Queensland opens up for fully vaccinated at 70%, 2 doses. That's because of New South Wales upping the ante. And basically the whole of the nation is going to be pushed into receiving people earlier, a month earlier than they're ready to receive them, and that could cause outbreaks in states that have no outbreaks and are open. But what can you do? You can't control each individual state. They're not going with the plan. If they're not going with the plan, nobody has to go with the plan. So just maybe if I can show this other chart. I've just started on a new chart, which when I get it sorted, I'm going to have to redo this because I messed it up. I'm going to show the map with the percentages. This is the total population one, is it? I think this is total population. I'm not sure which one. No, this might be plus 12s. This could be plus 12s. I'm not sure it's coming out very well. And you. Oh, that's my picture, so that doesn't work, does it? Okay, so share of adult population. Why is it coming to focus? That has had 2 doses. So this is total population figure. It's really out of focus. I gotta sort that out. Okay, Northern Territory at 46.9, Queensland at 46, South Australia 48.2, New South Wales is at 66.6. I thought they were at 77. ACT at 65.7, Victoria 54.9, Tasmania 56.5. That's total population. And plus 12s. 2 doses in 12 and above. WA 53.1. Oh, wait a minute, is that? No, I don't know how to get that into focus. Northern Territory 56.7, Queensland 54.3, South Australia 56. Anyway, I'm gonna do it like this on a map with bigger writing. So far I've only done West Australia, and I need to clear out what was there before, and so it will show 16 plus population, 12 plus population, fully vaccinated, and total population fully vaccinated for each state.